I'm not actually sure if I'm in frame or not right now. Let me check. We meet again, ladies and gentlemen. We meet again. I have some exciting news for you guys. Today is a full day of eating on a high day with a free meal or cheat meal for those who are not aware of what free meal means. So what is happening today is, let me just put this on, 20 grams of honey, there it is, and 18 grams of almond butter. Surely that's 18. Fuck, that's so much. Jesus, that's gotta be 18. Fuck me, there's no way. That'll do, donkey. It's actually quite tasty. So what I have going on here today, I have 250 protein that needs to go in, 550 carb and 65 fat, and I somehow have to fit a free meal in on top of all that, which is going to be burger and fries, basically, is the plan. So for first meal here, we have our pre-workout meal, which is 100 grams of raw rice, cooked to perfection, of course. We have 37 grams of Rule 1 protein. We have 18 grams of almond butter and 20 grams of honey. We have 102 carb, or 102.9 carb. You're seeing this on the screen anyway, but 102.9 carb, 10.1 fat, 42.2 protein. And there it is. Now the game plan behind today is I basically have to make this shit as calorie dense as possible. Otherwise I am not getting it in. My appetite really isn't there all that much just yet. It is obviously slightly better than it was, but I'm still not very hungry by any means. So today my meals are looking a lot like chicken and rice, chicken and rice, chicken and rice, kangaroo and rice, rice, cereal, and then burger. Otherwise I just simply will not get the burger down. So yeah, we've got a nice little, like, I don't know how well you can see on the camera, but this bowl is like tiny. For 100 grams of carbs, like if I was deep in prep, I would cry at this because it is such a little amount of food, which is, for today, great. Also, mind the bed head. Obviously, I've just woken up, so my hair is absolutely fucked. But I'm gonna go ahead and smash this meal. I'm then going to pose for about half an hour, which I'm starting to do every weekend. I do half an hour of mandatory posing, and then I'll also do half an hour of my posing routine. But I'm gonna smash this, and then I'm not gonna film my gym session today. I will show you guys an update afterwards of what I'm looking like, but I'm just gonna like solely focus on what I'm taking in food wise today, so you guys can yeah, see what I do on a high day. I may have slightly undercooked the rice. Fuck my life. Haha, okay. So obviously did not film my session today. As mentioned earlier, we now have pre-workout meal, but before pre-workout, post-workout meal, sorry, I'm a little bit cooked. Before we dig into this though, and I will show you what this is in a moment, here is a physique update that I took today. So this is basically how I'm looking currently. Getting very gym lean. Obviously I'm nowhere near stage conditioning, but I am starting to look good inside of the gym. And most people, I dare say, would look and think, oh my God, he's so shredded. But I'm not, because we all know I gotta get dick skin peeled. But post-workout meal, I have 1 scoop of Rule 1. I have 250 milliliters of full cream milk. I also have 100 milliliters of organic hazelnut milk. Just adds a nice little flavor. I have 150 grams of cereal. Today's choice is Cocoa Bombs. And then I also have 30 grams of Biscoff. I am pretty peckish, so I'm looking forward to getting into this. Macros will be up on the screen, but it is 159.4 carb, 19.6 grams of fat, 52 grams of protein, and 1,030 calories. There's also been a change of plan. Oh, actually, before I get into that, I am taking with my meals today, because it is a pretty fucking big day of eating. I'll likely end up eating over 6,000 calories, 5.5 to 6. and a lot of carbs. I am taking in a glucose disposal agent with every meal and also digestive enzymes. Now, glucose disposal agent, I've actually not really done a whole lot of research on, to be honest. If all it does is help me feel a little less shit after taking in 100 plus grams of carbs, that's great. That's all I really want. I just want some digestive aid, to be honest. So that's really the only reason I'm taking it. I don't actually care about the glucose disposal. I feel like my body does that well anyway. But yes, I'm taking them before every meal. Yeah, we on. All right, so plan of attack is, I don't know how well you can hear me in here, but plan of attack, I am going to get in my car, go pick up some goods for eating for the rest of the day. I've got to get some, what do I need to get? Rice and kangaroo and shit. All right, where was I? Can I set my fucking camera up in here? Surely I can. Surely. Fuck, it's a little bit low. Surely there's something I can prop it up with. It's gotta be. Nice little bit of chewing gum so that my breath don't stink. Fellas, big tip. Brush your fucking teeth and chew gum so your breath don't stink. But yeah, I don't actually know if you can see me or not right now. Can you see me? Hopefully you can. As I was saying, where was I? I got a little bit sidetracked. Off to the supermarket right now, the groceries. Fuck. Shut the fuck up. Groceries, cook, come home, go and meet my boy Bass, and then it's burger time, baby. Burger time. That 150 grams of cereal, while I was eating it, I was struggling, not gonna lie. I was getting very full. I had flashbacks to the bulk. It was not good. But after I've eaten it, my digestion's feeling pretty good. I feel like that's gonna pass through pretty quick, and I'll be feeling hungry again in no time. Beef or chicken?
Beef or chicken? I reckon we're going with the chicken today. The old faithful.
It's a big decision, bro. Fuck. Oh yeah, well fuck. If I get chicken pieces, I'm getting beef.
A simple taste.
Yeah.
Where are we heading?
Stack's Burger. We're on the way to Stack's Burger, which is basically, would we say it's the best burger place in Adelaide? It's hell good because it's like, it's greasy and like you feel like a fat cunt, but it also doesn't make you feel like shit. I think they must like pat their shit down with like napkins and stuff, so it's not hell oily, so it feels hell good. But we are on the way there, about to get a fucking lovely feed, and then fucking don't know what else we're doing. But
it's a homie's birthday tomorrow too.
Yeah, shit, I fucking haven't mentioned that actually.
He has not mentioned it.
I'm on the B-Day train tomorrow, getting old as fuck.
Still handsome?
Yeah, fuck, it's going though, it's fading. How good would a Froco have been with the burger though?
Would have been pretty ideal.
Fuck.
Do you want to explain the Froco hack in prep?
Yeah, so basically anyone who is in prep right now, do yourself a favour, head through the Macca's drive-through, potentially set yourself up for extreme disappointment if they don't have it, but get yourself a sugar-free frozen Coke. It is, for some reason, it just tastes, I can't even put my finger on it, bro. It just tastes like a million times better than a fucking normal Diet Coke. It's just something about it, it's so good.
So what do you reckon? 2 burgers? 1 burger?
Fuck, I don't know if I could get 2 burgers in. I'll see how I feel when we get there. I could probably do 2 smaller burgers, but I'm tossing up, oh fuck, I don't know, because their chicken bits are so good, bro. Have you had the chicken there?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I have not.
Can't. You're in for a treat, bro.
Boneless chicken, eh?
Yeah, man, it's so good. They got like some homemade salt on there, bro. Chicken salt, fuck. Wasn't that hungry like 10 minutes ago, and now I'm all of a sudden like, fuck, this is gonna be good. I've still got 3 meals to get in after this though.
Yeah, must be nice. Must be nice eating that much and being shredded.
It's pretty
Must
good.
feel good.
I literally have no hunger whatsoever at this point. Like maybe this last week I've sort of started to get a little bit of hunger, but just flavour now. I'm craving flavour.
Fuck yeah.
You know when you just start throwing random fucking spices all on your chicken and shit? That's what I've started doing.
Start doing weird shit.
Yeah. Fuck, you just chewed on the onion.
I chewed on the onion.
Yeah, so Bass in prep just chewed on a brown onion. Like an apple.
He's a sick puppy.
That's how damn bad he got.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, we'll see you at Stacks, boys. Low key, some sushi would be pretty good.
Right.
This shit looks fucking bussin'. Bruh. Fuck, that shit smells hot. Yeah, let's try the chicken first, eh? Oh. How do they even do that, bro? Shouldn't be legal. Whoa. Back with the next meal, baby. Alright. What we have here is 250 grams of cooked rice, 30 milliliters of barbecue sauce, 20 grams of almond butter, and 200 grams of kangaroo steak. Macros of this meal are 96 carbs, 15.2 fat, 52.9 protein. Not gonna lie, I'm not hungry in the slightest. I could 100% not eat for the rest of the day, but I still have 3 meals to eat, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try my best to get through this pain-free. Tastes great, I'm just not hungry, unfortunately. What I really need to work on is chewing my food more. I've got a real bad habit of putting it in my mouth, chewing like once or twice, and just swallowing. And I think it would help my digestion a lot if I actually chewed. So I'm gonna try that. I'm in big struggle town. Fuck, I can't even sit here.
Me guts.
I'm bursting me guts.
Me guts.
How the fuck did I used to bulk? Jesus.
It's your weapon.
Fuck. I finished that meal now. I'm so fucking beyond full, it's not even funny. I've had to readjust my day. The rest of my day has now changed to extremely low volume food. I'm using a carb up mix, the exact same carb up mix, or close enough to, that I used for my show last year, or the year before. It's just very low volume. It's dry oats, honey, and then rice cakes. But I didn't have rice cakes, so I used rice puffs. And then I also have some muffins, some English muffins with jam, because there ain't no way I'm doing 250 grams of rice again. I will just simply not get it in. So yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna break in your heart.
I'm gonna break in that. Fuck. I just nearly fucking burp bombed.
Ew.
Alrighty. So it is now the next day, which happens to be my birthday. And last night I completely did not film any of my meals that I was meant to film, unfortunately.
Did you film the burger?
Yeah, I filmed the burger. I just didn't film me eating my oats and shit. So I'm gonna put up on the screen now what I had instead of the kangaroo and rice, because my appetite was absolutely shot. So I ended up having oats. It was a rice-based cereal, protein, and honey, and I just made it a little sludge, a really low volume sludge. It was like, I think it was probably like 100 grams total of food, maybe 120, but it was like 80, 90 carb or something like that. And then obviously a little bit of protein in there as well. And the idea behind that was just because I was so goddamn full, I could literally not eat anything more. Like, I don't know if you've ever eaten so much that it sort of sits at the top of your belly, and it just like, it doesn't move. And especially because I had the burger and stuff prior to the last 2 meals, it just made it a very, very difficult situation. And then when I got home later on, after me and my mates went to the casino and stuff for my birthday, and when I got home, I had a what are they called? English muffin. I had like a raisin and cinnamon English muffin with some jam. And I was meant to have a protein shake, but I couldn't finish it. I did not get all my meals in.
You couldn't finish your protein shake? I
didn't even start my protein shake. So I was down about 50 grams of carb, I was down about 15 grams of protein, and I was down like 15 grams of fat as well. Now obviously I was way past my actual markers because of that burger and fries and stuff, but I had markers I had to hit with my actual macronutrients on top of my free meal, and I couldn't do it. I'm a fucking bitch, basically. So Taylor, if you're watching this, I apologize. Obviously you already know because I'll tell you, but yeah, I fucking, instead of 550 carb, I got like I think it was like 511. Instead of 250 protein, it was like 239, and then instead of 65 fat, it was 53. I literally could not stomach anything. I couldn't do it. I was fucking chockers.
You should have seen him when he got home. He
It was
just
fucked.
looked fucked.
It wasn't good. Yeah, well, fuck. That's basically the video, eh?
Yeah.
I don't need to film anything else, really. Maybe if something comes up today on my B-day, I might chuck it in. But actually, no, fuck it. No, today was meant to be just a full day of eating for the high day. So that is the full day of eating on the high day. If you enjoyed me eating lots of foods, that's great, because I dare say there'll be a few more. But that is it.